snake. Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Every night, I can feel my leg, and my arm, even my fingers. The body I've lost, the comrades I've lost, won't stop hurting. It's like they're all still there. You feel it too, don't you? I'm the one who got caught up with Cypher. A group above nations, even the US. And I was the parasite below, feeding off Zero's power. They came after you in Cyprus. Then Afghanistan. Cypher just keeps growing. Swallowing everything in its path. Getting bigger and bigger. Who knows how big now? Boss, I'm gonna make him give back our past. Take back everything that we've lost. And I won't rest until we do.
Approaching Mother Base.
Our new Mother Base. I don't know how long it'll take, but I'll make it bigger, better than before.
Gosh, what should I do?
Boss?
Tell me. Tell me like you used to.
Things have changed, boss. We pull in money, recruits, just to combat Cypher. Rubbing our noses in bloody battlefield dirt. All for revenge. The world calls for wet work, and we answer. No greater good. No just cause.
Cause?
Cypher sent us to hell. But we're going even deeper.
I know. I'm already a demon. Heaven's not my kind of place anyway.
Dogs of war for 9 whole years. That ends today. Now you're not sleeping, and we're not junkyard hounds. We're diamond dogs.
Let them talk.
We can crush Cypher, boss. And you can build the army that can do it.
Just one thing, Kaz. This isn't about the past. We're fighting for the future.
Boss, there's something I want to talk about.
concerns the running of Mother Base, come meet with me. You came. This base belongs to you now. Make Diamond Dogs the force it deserves. Like any organization, we need good people, and we need to make good use of their talents. Miller asked me to lay that out for you. To start bringing people in, use this. It's a Fulton recovery device. When you're in the field, use it to extract any soldiers or prisoners you want back here. And we'll see if we can't persuade them to join the ranks of Diamond Dogs. Go on. Test it out on the staff here. Anyone you want. First, put them to sleep. You have a tranquilizer gun, don't you?
I'm ready, boss.
Out like a light. Now approach him and extract him. Good.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Fulton recover someone if they're not resisting it. No dead bodies either. They don't make great recruits. The staff member you just extracted will be assigned to the team best suited to his abilities. See for yourself. Open your iDroid. Select Staff Management from the Mother Base menu. So that staff member was placed on the R&D team. The R&D team is in charge of developing all kinds of weapons and items that'll support you on missions. Take a look at the development list. Select Weapons Items under the Development heading. What's wrong? Go back to the Mother Base menu. Select Weapons Items under the Development heading.
Please specify
That's the
project.
R&D team's development list. See the item called Cardboard Box? Didn't seem much use to me, but Miller was adamant that you'd want it on the list. The last word in infiltration technology, or so he said. In any case, we don't have the manpower to develop it just yet. We need more staff on the team. Go extract a few more people. Boss, put the iDroid. You can also Fulton extract individuals you've knocked out. Why don't you try knocking someone out with CQC next? Show them how it's done.
Don't pull any punches.
Try throwing them. Excellent, boss. Now extract them. Good.
Let's do this, boss.
Extraction arrived at Mother
One thing I
Base.
should mention, a Fulton extraction won't always be successful. If the person is injured, the shock of it could kill them. And if the weather's unfavorable, it could end up going missing. You can determine
Extraction
the chance of success by
arrived at
coaching the
Mother
person you
Base.
want to extract. If you want to be sure
Unit
you can get them
function
out,
added.
best carry the
Development
chopper
project
instead.
has been
Boss,
added.
now that we have more people on the R&D team, its level has gone up. They should be able to develop the cardboard box now. Open your iDroid. Select Weapons Items under the
Please
Development.
specify
Now select
project.
Cardboard Box and start development. Just be aware that development has finished.
Please select a
You can
drop
have the support
point.
unit supply you with weapons and items you've developed. Think of it as your own personal delivery service.
Supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
And there it is. Not sure what it's good for, but Miller said you know what it is. Try it out. One last thing. Staff members you extracted were all placed on the R&D team, but that was Miller's decision. If you think they belong somewhere else, you're free to move them around. Well, that about does it.
Mission
You won't
info
make
has
any
been
G&G or
updated.
find recruits hanging around here. Board the chopper when you're ready for a mission. Open your iDroid and select a landing zone to tell it where to pick you up. Or if you're still in the mood for knocking guys on their asses, you can stay around here a while. Give the men some practice. Just come pay me a visit. Boss, let's practice your CQC. Begin by grabbing it. Go for them, not me. Once you grab someone, you're free to do as you like. Interrogate him, knock him out. This isn't like you, Snake.
Don't pull any punches.
Extract the staff member.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Give it another try. Now for fist fire. Strike an adversary repeatedly to knock him out. He'll stay unconscious for longer than if you throw him. Try it again.
Let's do this, boss.
This isn't like you, Snake. Try it one more time.
Thank you, boss.
Go on and extract him.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Fall into place with some time as a feed. Go ahead and call the chopper from your iPhone.
Boss.
Marker removed. Marker place. Marker removed.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Select unit.
Gaining altitude.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added. Mission list updated.
Boss, I know you haven't been back long, but I prepared a list of missions for you. Open your iDroid.
Please select a mission.
I've taken the job offers Diamond Dogs has received and made a list of those I want you to consider. Which ones you accept is your call. The objectives of the missions I've added are prisoner rescue, facility sabotage, and high-value target elimination. Probably all a walk in the park for you, but they should help you get back on your feet. I put the mission details on a cassette tape. Refer to it if you decide to accept the mission. We'll receive GMP for completing missions, and extracting soldiers and prisoners will boost our ranks. Building up Mother Base is the first step to achieving our goal. If that means wet work, so be it. We're gonna have to get our hands dirty. I hope you're rested up, because we're not stopping. Not until the pain is gone. The future of Diamond Dogs is in your hands. We're counting on you, boss.
Deploying.
Your target is a Spetsnaz detachment commander. Your orders are to take him out. With skills like his, it'd be a shame to waste him. But I'll leave the method up to you. Boss, make your way to Deshago Calais and eliminate the target.
Marker placed. The map has been updated.
Be careful down there, boss.
You have arrived at your destination.
You've arrived at the objective. Your target should be somewhere in that outpost. And don't forget, he has a Spetsnaz recon detail with him. Keep your guard up.
нуждаются. Мы должны выполнять данные нам задачи. Если сказано, сожги деревню.
Is that him? Take a good look at their faces so we can ID the targets.
Но помните, мирных жителей трогать нельзя. Если среди них будут жертвы,
A portable toilet.
масло в
If
огонь.
you're gonna hide inside, watch the enemy doesn't decide to use it. Same goes for hiding downed enemies in it.
Я убью командира.
It's a heavy machine gun. Packs far more power than any rifle. You can either use it yourself or destroy it. Either way, best keep in mind some way to deal with it. That crack would make a good foothold. You can use crack climbing to make your way up.
Extraction failed.
subject on board. Leave the rest to us. He's coming too. Roger that. Those materials have already been processed. It may not be much, but we can use them straight away if you bring them back to base.
Exfiltrated
All right, you're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Mission complete, boss. How you feeling, boss? Getting used to being in the field again? Having choppers and horse at your disposal is indispensable for operating in the wilds of Afghanistan. I've gone ahead and arranged for you to be able to develop and customize weaponry for support choppers. And you can also develop new equipment for D-Horse if you like. Use your iDroid to start development as needed.
Side ops list
The
updated.
side ops list is comprised of problems we need you to resolve. Objectives to be completed, and information gained from the soldiers and prisoners you've extracted. These aren't missions per se, but if you can take care of them when you're free, I'd appreciate it.
Support helicopter
Roger.
requested. Guard post captured.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Cover fire. In hot. Watch out, boss! P-Quad is in hot! Find cover! In hot! Watch out, boss!
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
P-Quad is in hot! Find cover! Target acquired. In hot.
Guard post captured.
Roger. This is B-Quad. No targets remaining. Ending attack run and we'll stand by at LZ. This is B-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. We'll stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived.
This is B-Quad. There's an obstruction at the LZ preventing me from landing. Request immediate removal. Gaining altitude.
Buddy departing area of operations.
Departing. By connecting your iDroid to the onboard computer, you turn the chopper into your own Aerial Command Center, or ACC. Some elements of staff assignment and R&D of weapons and items can only be performed from there. Take as long as you need to consider all your options.
Select unit. Please specify a project. Please specify a project. Please specify a project. Select unit. Staff a select unit. Staff a select unit. Staff assigned. Select unit. Staff select unit. Staff a select unit. Staff assigned. Select unit. Staff assigned. Select unit. Staff assigned. Please select a mission. Mission accepted. Mission not accepted. Please select a mission. Mission accepted. Deploying.
Boss, you need to disable the Soviets' reinforcement system by putting a hole in their base-to-base comms network. Head for the Eastern Communications Post and destroy its comms equipment. first. Use the binoculars to locate the communications equipment at the facility.
Down there, boss. The map has been updated.
That wild dog pup. He's a tough little guy. Boss, this is no time to be playing with animals. What are you gonna do, boss?
Marker placed.
Yeah.
There's an English-speaking soldier somewhere in the region.
Is a language specialist.
His role is to translate information related to the West into Russian. If we can get him to join us, we'll have the upper hand in information warfare. Find this language specialist and extract him.
Вижу, у тебя свет.
That's the target.
Я читаю газеты, журналы с той стороны. Я даже думаю по-английски.
Правда?
The Soviet soldier. A lot of them came from Central Asia before, but lately they've been using more and more Russians. Simple, really. There's less hesitation to pull the trigger if they're not fighting their own race. Morbid cynicism, but it gets results. That's humanity for you.
Это было неплохо.
Правда? Что это значит?
Я друг твоего приятеля.
О, это действительно полезно. Любые мелочи могут помочь в этой холодной войне, да?
Точно. Эти слова могут спасти твою жизнь.
Ха-ха, может быть. В следующий раз ты должен научить меня еще чему-нибудь.
Конечно, видимся.
That Soviet soldier in the green beret is speaking English. Must be a language specialist. With him on our side, we'd be capable of Russian interpretation support. Try and extract him.
You have arrived at your destination. Momentarily.
Your surroundings will be easier to see, but that goes for the enemy as well.
Side op completed. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Unit function added.
Boss, that language specialist you extracted has been very cooperative. Says he's always dreamed of living a free life, like folks in the West. What are the odds, huh? I've gone ahead and placed him in the support unit. His job is Russian interpretation. Now you'll know what Soviet soldiers are saying. You can even interrogate them. Should give you an edge in the mission.
arrived at your destination.
You made it. First, use the
Понял. Будьте начеку. Всем боевым группам, это кафе. Все подразделения на боевые позиции. Повторяю, все подразделения на боевые позиции.
You gotta extract him.
Это кафе, понял. Всем постам. Срочно пришлите подкрепление. Конец связи. Дайте закрыть огонь! Огонь! Открыть огонь!
You need to take cover during a firefight. You're a sitting duck otherwise.
Outpost captured. Extraction failed.
That radio transmitter is used to relay messages between outposts. Take it out and the mission's complete. Good work. You've completed your objective. Now get out of the hot zone.
Mission info has been updated.
Что случилось? Ответьте, 339. Всем боевым группам, это кафе. Враг атакует. Всем единицам приготовиться к бою. Всем постам, это командир. Внешняя радиосвязь вышла из строя. Мы не можем вызвать подкрепление с других аванпостов. Окопайтесь и удерживайте позиции своими силами. Конец связи! Потерял противника. Ищу последнюю точку соприкосновения. Прием. Это КП. Понял. Проверьте.
Exfiltrated hot
Right.
zone.
You're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Mission complete. Great work. growing like crazy thanks to you, boss. In fact, it's getting downright crowded around here. To bring a greater number of people on board, we'll need to expand our facilities. To that end, I've created a base development unit. It has two roles, material refinement and platform construction. I'll start with the material refinement part. The base development unit procures material resources on a regular basis according to its level. The materials are stored in containers and placed on the deck of Mother Base. Once they're finished being processed, they can finally be put to use. By using these materials to build new platforms, we'll be able to add a greater number of staff to our ranks. We don't need any specific instructions from you to refine the materials, but I want you to be the one to decide how we construct platforms. Once we have sufficient GMP and the required material resources, you can issue construction orders from your iDroid. Boss, we received a back-channel request from Langley. We're to find a piece of new American military hardware that's gone missing in the mountains of Afghanistan. It's a difficult mission, but I'd say you're back in top form by now. Check your iDroid for the details.
Please specify a project. 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 Please select a mission. Mission accepted. The map has been updated. Marker placed. Support helicopter
Roger.
requested. ready, departing area of operations.
Departing.
Please select a mission. Mission accepted. Deploying.
Boss, the Soviet engineer is being held prisoner at the Wak Sin barracks. You need to find him and get him out. He tried to defect from the base camp up north, but it didn't work out. Now they're holding him at Wak Sin. He's offered his technical skills to us as long as we can guarantee his safety. You have to extract the target. Boss, your target just happens to be the man who developed your prosthetic hand. And he's the only one capable of maintaining it. If we bring him in, I'm sure he'll be able to modify it in all kinds of ways as well.
The map has been updated.
Be careful down there, boss.
That's the Wak Sin barracks. The target is somewhere inside that outpost. The Soviets consider him a traitor now, so he'll be treated like any other prisoner. That wild dog pup. He's a tough little guy. Boss, this is no time to be playing with animals. What are you gonna do, boss?
You have arrived at your destination. Intel
Nice
file
find.
obtained.
Analyzing the intel file you picked up.
Arrived at
We've got a
Metaverse.
fix on the target. I've updated your map info. Check it on your iDroid. Those are raw diamonds. Collecting them as assets will raise our GMP.
You have arrived at your destination.
enter the building. Always keep an escape route in mind when you head indoors. If you get surrounded, you'll have nowhere to run. Either destroy that or turn it off to shut off all the lights and surveillance cameras in the outpost. But of course, the enemy will realize something's up. If you're gonna do it, be quick.
Понял. Смотрите в оба. Конец связи.
Помогите. Кто-нибудь. Помоги мне.
That looks like the target.
Этот протез. Я его сделал. Это мой шедевр. Обычные протезы — это скучно. Я специалист по бионике.
Great. If there's nothing in the way overhead, you should be able to fold him. Suppressor is worn out. That gun won't be as loud as any other now. If you have to shoot, be careful.
Всем боевым группам, это кафе. Враг атакует. Всем единицам приготовиться к бою. Это командир. Внешняя радиосвязь вышла из строя. Мы не можем вызвать подкрепление с других аванпостов. Окопайтесь и удержите позиции своими силами. Конец связи. Это кафе. Открыть подавляющий минометный огонь по цели. Прием.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Exfiltrated.
That's it. You've made it out of the hot zone. No sign of the enemy. Mission complete, boss.
Development project has been added.
Mission complete, boss. The engineer we rescued has been extremely cooperative. The guys on the R&D team are glad to have him aboard. Thing is, his specialty isn't mechanics, but something called bionics, engineering based on biology. technology. He's already submitted a proposal for modifying your prosthetic arm. If you're interested, go ahead and give the development order. When you're not on a mission, use that free time wisely. Surveying enemy outposts, for example, or gathering manpower and resources. Of course, even you need some downtime every now and then.
Project.
Whatever you do, it's all another step on the road to our goal.